If you hear a small voice calling you to change your pace and recharge, or to simplify your life and cut out distractions, this may be the hermit that's influencing you to redirect your current course in life. In today's lesson, I will share a story that I wrote about the hermit so you can gain some resonance in your current experience. And then I'll get into the Jungian psychology of the hermit and why you're craving this hermit mode so badly, or maybe why you're scared of this hermit mode and you want a sense of inspiration. I hope to share some insight on the hermit and hermit mode in this video. So let's begin with the story that I wrote. The hermit, a venerable figure dwelling in the solitude of the cave, has chosen to step away from the bustling tapestry of ordinary life on a quest to explore the sacred. He stands as a symbol of wisdom, navigating the uncharted territories of existence. In his secluded sanctuary, the hermit finds a unique source of insight and strength, treasures that elude the grasp of the external world. Amidst the stillness of his cave, the hermit undertakes a journey of profound inner work. Here, in quiet seclusion, he delicately weaves the fabric of spiritual lessons, gestating morals and nurturing values. It is in the solitary pilgrimage, a dedication of the art of self reflection, where the echoes of the outer world fade, allowing the whispers of the soul to be heard. The hermit's message resounds with powerful truth. Not all answers are scattered in the external life. The most poignant revelations, the ones that stir the depths of spirit, emerge from within. His lantern casts a warm glow in the darkness, dispelling the shadows of fear and unveiling the profound insight that lies in the heart of the unknown. Fear not the descent into the depths, for it is within the sacred darkness that the hermit discovers the alchemy of deep insight. He teaches us that the true understanding is forged through quiet introspection, patient unfolding of the self in harmony with the universe. Devoted to a life of continual self reflection, the hermit becomes a beacon, guiding those who seek to integrate spiritual lessons and embrace the transformative power of the inner journey. So, if you can gain any resonance with the story of the hermit, then you are highly connected to this universal pattern that calls you deep within to settle into a place of reflection, introspection. It's a wholesome environment of reverence. Now, let's look at the Jungian psychology of this profound archetype. Because the hermit is a universal, collective figure, his energy lives within each and every one of us. So the psyche attains this blueprint. And the way we can understand how this makes an impact on us is through reflecting on the different ways that you fall into states of anxiety or maybe acute depression, or even just a place of wanting to isolate and just be away from the busyness of the external. Okay, when you reflect on these moments of how you just inherently want to disconnect, um, we can look at the Jungian concept of the shadow and how just because we are already born craving to have connections with others, because that is a sense of community and that is our sense of knowing, right? We develop our identity through ourself, but also through the mother being the immediate connection after we are birthed, and then we go into our environment. So there's this natural craving to want communion and connection. However, the shadow side of this reveals that we need disconnection to find a place of solace alone and away from the interconnected web of the universe. So there is an unconscious drive pulling you in to get you out of your current mode and all of the influences from the external, which may keep you feeling saturated or congested within their own system. So we can look at being alone as a way to limit the distractions and the charges of the external. And we can also look at silence as a way to hear yourself, to receive insight that you wouldn't receive from the external. So we can see the hermit almost as this ally, the initiator into a new stage, a new chapter of life, a new thought, or maybe a way in which you can connect to your projects in such a potent way, because you are charging yourself in this mode of withdrawing, and you're giving back to yourself everything that you had been exuding out, or cutting away everything which you were receiving. Hermit mode is a place of solace, and it really is a beautiful time to learn the way which you can develop a strong practice of self-love, centering, grounding, um, giving, surrendering to the things that are unknown. When we look at the hermit, it is such a shadow energy because he goes into his cave by himself and he does his studies. He is by himself. He has a spiritual practice, and it's within this really beautiful place of silence and of solitude that he becomes wise and he continues this journey. So maybe this is, a calling for you to not exude so much of yourself out to the world and to social media and to give to others as much as you are. It is okay to withdraw and to come in so that you can hear your own voice, you can sense your own feelings, and you can attune back to the rhythms of your body. Okay, sensitizing back to yourself so that you can reflect and find a place of contemplation that feels like home. Okay, you deserve to be an individual who is always connected to this crystalline and inherent knowing of power that is right here. It's right here. So, this is just an invitation for you to find love and a deeper connection to yourself in hermit mode, and to be okay not giving to the world and not sharing as much. We live in a very saturated society where everyone wants to share everything. And sometimes it's just so powerful and so magical when you can just hold it within yourself and you could go through your journey by yourself without needing anyone else to, give you validation or confirmation. So I will leave this video there. Let me know in the comments how you experienced it, and I will see you in the next video.